All right, how's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a good evening so far. Today is Sunday. Going to be starting up a new game tonight. We're going to be starting a playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics, the PlayStation 1 classic. This was one of my favorite games growing up. I've probably played through and beaten it. I don't even know how many times over the years. I did a playthrough maybe about a year and a half ago, getting everybody all of the jobs mastered. That took a while, but it's fun. Actually, I don't think I ended up finishing that one. I think I ended up stopping doing the deep dungeon. But anyway, they did do a PSP, and it's on Android now, remaster the Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions, which added cutscenes, a couple new characters, fixed the translation, like completely changed the translation actually, and a few other things, bug fixes, and things like that. I have not played that one. We are actually going to be playing the original tonight in all of its mistranslated glory. It's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, because I just had it sitting around, and I was like, I think that'll be fun. I haven't played that in a while, and I am a fan of the whole turn-based strategy RPG genre in general. So if you have any suggestions for other games like that, please let me know. Those are always a lot of fun. It doesn't necessarily have to be fantasy-based. If it's, modern or anything like that, I'm okay with that. But yeah, so we will see how this goes. We'll see if you guys like it. I know it's a real fun game. And if you get the opportunity, I would definitely check it out, either the original or the remake that they did, or remaster, excuse me. But yeah, let's go ahead. We'll get started. We'll dive right in here. I think I've got the sound low enough. If it needs to go, any lower, just let me know. I can fix that for you. And we'll get our new game going. Have you ever heard of the Lion War? Yes, I have. We've got that nice CRT quality going on here, that nice fuzz. Ah, yes. That is our main character, Ramza Beulv. There's one of our mistranslations right there. It should be Durai, Durai. I should probably say the church. Yes, I will join you. We will discover the truth and kill lots of things along the way. Tell me your name and your birthday. And we'll go with the default name, Ramza, and there we go. Get that birthday going. Oh, for this wonderful pre-rendered CGI from 1997. Now, if they did, like, you know, a full-blown, like, 3D remake of this, I would buy it in a heartbeat. I mean, it could even be the War of the Lions one, you know? I would get it. It is surprising, actually. They have War of the Lions on, I believe, Android and, like, the iPad, you know? But they haven't done, like, a PC port of it. And you'd think that they would. I mean, I don't know if there's some sort of licensing issue or something like that, but man, they would make a lot of money doing that. Even just from, like, Steam sales, you know? We also have Chocobos as Beasts of War, complete with their own Choco armor. And by the way, the soundtrack of this game is phenomenal. That's why I kept the music up. So yeah, the actual game itself is not, you know, rendered in 3D except for the landscape. The landscape is obviously isometric, broken into essentially cubes. They don't necessarily, they can be slanted or whatever, you know, but broken into cubes, and all of the characters are sprites. So I mean, the art still holds up to this day. One real complaint is that the on-screen text does have a habit of scrolling very slowly. Sometimes it's hard to, you know, speed it up. Like here. More so when we get into the actual beginning of the chapter. That's Gafgarian. He's kind of a jerk. But yeah, I want to say that I played this right around the same time that I first played Final Fantasy VII. I believe I played this one first. I had initially, you know, rented it. Just because, you know, being that young, I didn't have the money to purchase my own games, so I believe I rented it 3 or 4 times in a row just to try to get through it before I purchased it. Also, Mage of Mages, thank you for the host. Oh, and the follow, thank you very much.
Glorious development.
Oh, yes. So this is your tutorial battle. You can't actually die, and you only control one person. But that's pretty much all you get. They throw you right into the thick of it after this. The Crest of the Black Lion. Oh man, he doesn't know who he's talking to. She's what, a holy knight? I believe that's her, like, actual title. She's gonna get him with that stasis sword, you know, you gotta watch out for that. Defeat all enemies. So one cool thing that this game does, and I'll show you once we actually get control. Gefgarian's like, nah, we can't let them go. We have to murder them. Here he goes. He loves his night sword. Right, let me get control. My turn? Okay. So, one cool thing is, whenever a unit dies, either they will drop a chest or a crystal. So, if they drop a chest, you can get one of their items that they're wearing or have equipped. And if they drop a crystal, usually you can only restore your HP and mana. But other than that, you have the option sometimes to learn one of their moves. So, normally you have to spend JP, which you get by performing actions. Which, yeah, I guess we'll do accumulate, why not? So you see we get XP and JP. JP goes to leveling and getting abilities for your job. XP is just your actual character level. And so being able to learn abilities from dead enemies helps speed up that process, and it's nice. So, you know, we'll just let them do their thing here until we get our turn again. Oh no, he attacked me. And so, yeah, in this situation, you know, they may all focus on you and you'll get knocked out in the tutorial, but you won't lose it. Because sometimes that's just the way the die ends up rolling, so. They're usually pretty good about not focusing on you, though. Oh yeah, hit him with a rock. Alright, we got another Night Sword. Yes, we do. He's gonna kill the chemist. Straight wrecked. My turn will come eventually. Okay, so as with all, you know, strategy RPG style elements, or style games, you have to take into account height, facing, you know, what they happen to be wearing as far as armor, and abilities that they have set. So, for example, this guy's a knight. If I remember correctly, he actually has a shield. Yeah, so he would have a block chance to deal with. The archers do not, they just have their bows, but I would be slightly lower than him and can't get directly behind him. You always want to be to the side or behind when you're attacking. So we can attack, 100% hit chance. Obviously, if you're behind them, it doesn't matter if they have a shield. However, you know, you can't always get behind them. Sometimes you end up on the side and you just gotta work with what you're given. And so Throwstone, like you see there, is not always, you know, the best as far as hit chances go. They're about to Oh, he's gonna potion himself. That's probably a better idea than, you know, trying to kill her. Oh, but he's gonna do it. So yeah, normally when someone gets knocked down, you're gonna, instead of the stars, that normally only happens for important characters that, you know, just can't die as part of it. Normally a timer is gonna appear, and that's how many rounds can go by before they turn into a crystal or chest and die permanently. You know, you can stop that with your white mages, or auto raise, or, you know, things like that. Phoenix down. Oh, it's good to have. Oh, there we go. He had his shield. So, we're going to be better off going for this guy. And the job system is pretty robust. Oof. That was a solid crit right there. I don't remember offhand how many jobs there are. There are like 30? No, not 30. I don't know, 18 maybe or so that you can get. And you have to level certain jobs to a certain level and, you know, do all that kind of thing to unlock the other ones. And it's not necessarily a strict upgrade, you know. You might use Black Mage to end up unlocking Summoner, but they're both good at their own things, you know. Black Mages are really strong, especially late game. Summoner tends to fall off. They can hit a wide area at one time, but they typically have long charge times with that. So, alright, we'll finish up this battle.
Glorious development.
Take him out. Why did it just glorious development me again? Oh, Zeddy Boy, it didn't pop up for that. Zeddy Boy 15, thank you for the follow. The console is running a little slow, apparently. What an annoying princess. So, we're about to get one of, you know, the widely loved lines, translations from the original game. Don't blame us, blame yourself or God. That was changed in the PSP one, I don't remember. I think it's something like, "'Tis your fate or birth that wrongs you, not I." Which is fitting, you know, in the new translation, but it doesn't exactly fit here. Okay. And now the actual game begins. Because it doesn't really clarify it, this is at least a year or so prior to what we just did. Yeah. I was very confused the first time I played. And this is what I was talking about with the slow scrolling text. Here you go, little money. They just really wanted that emphasis on it. Yeah, I really didn't know what I was doing the first time I played this game. I kind of just made everybody knights, and I think I might have had a white mage. I didn't like black mages because they took too much time to kill stuff, and I didn't understand the whole CT and charge time and the turn order, which you can actually look at when you're casting spells, which is nice. I didn't find that out till way later. Many heroes and wizards came out of there. Chapter 1. The Meager. Now, one thing you'll notice when I start saving my game in certain areas, I do typically try to keep 2 sets of saves going. And that is because there are certain fights in the game that are multi-stage. So you fight one, it offers you the chance to save. You fight the second one, you get the chance to save. Things like that. And you can, unfortunately, soft-lock yourself in those. Just because if you don't have the right setup, or if you haven't leveled enough, just some fights are just about unwinnable. There are danger zones, and highways to them. Barbarians are rapidly increasing here in... I assume it's pronounced Galion? Or Gaillon, maybe, if it's French. Cadets, ready your swords. A gang of tortured thieves is trying to sneak into this town. Tortured thieves. That line never really stuck out to me before. Alright, so slot 1 has my main game. We'll save on slot 2. Alright, so yep, we begin the battle. Alright, so when you're looking at your units here, you all have a zodiac sign, which, for me, you set your birthday. For them, it's randomized. And I don't remember the chart off the top of my head, but your zodiac signs interact in such a way that, say, a Leo and, like, a Scorpio, hypothetically, would do the most damage to each other, but, like, an Aquarius, they might not do as much. It's a whole big thing, which I don't remember the intricacies of. What I do know, however, is that when you're looking at the stats here, you see Brave and Faith. Now, the higher someone's Brave is, comes into play later with Blade Grass, but generally that increases their attack damage. Oh, hold on. I'm getting some crackles here. There we go. Sorry about that. So, yeah, Brave affects their melee damage. Faith affects their both potency of offensive and healing magic, but it also interacts with their target's Faith for dealing damage and for healing. So generally, you want your Brave to be high on your soldiers, and then Faith on your wizards and priests and stuff like that, which white mages are called priests in this game. You also have to consider that there are differences in stat growth versus males and females. So males typically have higher melee stat growth and females have higher magic, the exception being your titular character Ramza here. So we've got Bernard. We'll make him a knight, I guess. Who else do we got? So 66 faith, 46 faith, 71 faith. Alright, so we'll take her on and she'll become a magic user. Let's see. What's our next closest? Tulu. Also, the names are random too. So these two are going to be magic users. And Singleton. 61 and 66. So, yeah. So we're going to have 2 physical, 2 magic. Obviously, they're not magic right now. They are squires, except for the one in blue. That's a chemist. Chemist turns into the magic classes. We're going to have to change her job to chemist later. But yeah. So this is our first actual mission where you can actually lose the game. And we're about to get my favorite line in the game. There is Delita. He was the one who rode off with the princess earlier. Doesn't matter if he goes down here, he can't die, so... Come on, get it my turn. Let me throw some shade at him. Here we go. Wait, nope. Snot-nosed little nobles. Here we go. Surrender or die in obscurity. How fucking dope is that, right? She's on defend, so we could theoretically miss. But, you know, 90% chance we'll take it. Got a job level up. We'll send in some help over here. Nobody can throw a stone, so they're just gonna have to wait. You can throw a potion, though. So we will heal Delita just so that we can, you know, get that sweet XP. Okay, let's see. So we'll put her here. We just kind of want them to approach so we can get close enough to actually hit them. I guess we're going to throw another potion on him too. Is he going to heal his bud? Or he's going to heal her. That's fine. Start surrounding her so that we can finish her off. Ah, that's a shame. So we'll block him in. And it should be our chemist's turn, and we can throw another potion. No, wait, no. After Veronica, I guess. So how far do we need to move? We need to move up, at least. So, don't potion yourself. So yeah, chemists are like your tier 1 healer. They can also throw things offensively, you just don't have it yet when you start. And then later you get Ninja, which just throws items out of your bag at the enemy. Oh no! Free healing. Whatever am I going to do? He doesn't have a weapon, so he punched me. Let's see. Can you get anywhere? Not particularly. She is not going to be able to finish him off, but we'll get close. Do I have Throw Stone? No, I just have Wish. Okay. Got 3 more potions, no big deal. We'll just heal up. Interesting choice. Now we can box him in. Alright, and yep, so just 2 left, no big deal. We'll take him out. Oh, would you look at this guy? He got himself somewhere I can't get to. And yep. Oh, he's not dead yet. So we'll move her back. He might come chase me to try to kill me, but yeah, it's fine if he does. Even if, you know, your character gets knocked down, as long as they don't turn into a chest or crystal, they still get all their XP and everything, so it's no worry. Oh, look at that. He killed me. Alright, so we'll just start cutting off his escape then. Yeah, we'll go ahead and potion ourselves. Just for the XP. And we'll take our revenge. You wouldn't have died this way if you led an honest life. No, that's a lie. If I know anything about fantasy games. Oh, and then you get, you know, random assortments of equipment and stuff at the end. In Gil. Gotta get that money. That was just a little, you know, tutorial telling us how to move. So we should be able to upgrade some people's jobs here. Ramza I would like to keep as a squire for now. That is his base class, and he gets some fun stuff out of it. Bernard, the squire. We'll keep him as a squire until he can learn Accumulate. That ability, basically, if you have no other moves you can make, you can accumulate just to get the JP. And it increases what your attack power too, so it's good to have. Let's see, so Bernard, Singleton, Cthulhu we used. They should be able to become a priest now, right? No, they're only level 1. sound is messing up again. There we go. I don't know why it does that. So we got Cthulhu. And who is it? Cosmos? Yeah, it was Cosmos. So we'll make her into a chemist. Yeah, Bernard Singleton. What can he do? Can he change job? No. Okay, anyway. So that's our main squad. It's doing it again. I mean, minimizing sometimes makes it work. I don't know why it would be doing that, but that's something I guess I'll have to look into. I guess we should probably buy some potions. Sure. 5 potions. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention this. So when I was talking about learning abilities, that is what you do on this menu here. So we don't have accumulate yet. We do want to get that. But we can get yell. That just raises your speed. That is something only Ramza can get. Okay, she has potion at least. Okay, cool. Alright, so next we get a story. Well, no, we actually get a cutscene before the story mission. Yes, another flashback. Balbanes, or Balbanus. His name is changed to Balbaneth in the PSP remake. So yeah, Ramza is their half-brother. He was... I believe his mother was like a commoner girl or something like that. I don't remember if that was like after his mom died or something. Okay, so yeah, this was right before the start of the game, essentially. Never shame your name, never tolerate injustice. Living true to your heart is the warrior's way. It's a true story. So, Delita, however you want to pronounce it, he is from a commoner family that are vassals, if I remember correctly, to the Beowulfs. But him and Ramza have been friends since they were kids. And so he was accepted into all the nobility stuff, you know, mostly because of Ramza's dad's clout, not because, you know, anybody thought he would accomplish anything. They still treat him like shit. Alright. Oh boy, this story mission. Alright, so we can only actually run 4 people, so let's see, we need Bernard. Cthulhu needs to level up, and so does Cosmos. Okay, so actually we'll send you 2 over here, and you can come around that. This guy. Hey, don't blame us. Blame fate. The Hokuton Knights. Alright, so one thing that's not mentioned here is it actually changes your priority depending on which one of these you pick. So if you pick Destroy the Death Core, it doesn't matter if August, as you find out his name is, gets knocked out, but if you put saving him as the priority, if he gets knocked out, you lose the mission. But I guess we'll try to save him. Sometimes he just runs in and gets himself killed, though, so, you know. So, I mean, I'll try to get some chemists over there to throw potions at him, but we'll see what happens. Please move. No, you're just gonna stay there and get killed. Of course you are. Werner. So yeah, he can take like 2 more hits before he dies, and just depending on how the timing works out, it may not be us getting to him. They're gonna throw a rock at him. We got this cat here to deal with. May as well raise our speed. Good for farming JP to get those quick level ups. There is a JP scroll, like, bug, glitch, however you want to look at it, but I don't particularly want to use that, just as a personal thing, you know? No hating on anybody that does, but... I don't think we're going to be able to get over there to throw a potion at him. Unless he runs away, he may die. He still may die. He may get rocks thrown at his head until he dies. No? Okay, we're good. We can potion him. Let's see. Yeah, we should be fine. We'll just move up and throw a potion on our guy if we need to. So we can attack the kitty. Oh, surprisingly it did not counterattack. I was actually expecting it. Normally they're pretty good about counterattacking constantly. We don't have any counter abilities just yet. I believe the first one you can get is from the monk class. So can we hit Ramza with a potion from here? No, we cannot. We will wait, and then our turn will come around and we'll be able to. We can heal our dude over here. Most excellent. So we'll weaken him and then we'll move back. Oh, good stuff. Backstab this guy. He's gonna throw a rock. I'm not sure what the algorithm or anything is for throw stone damage. I feel like it does more damage if you throw from a higher elevation, but I'm not sure, you know, what the calculation is if you're at level with somebody, because it always seems to do about half what it should, so... Hopefully they'll be able to get up to level soon. Just spam some potions for now. Because chemists are okay late game. Early game, not so much, just because they have pretty low range, and I think most of their weapons are sort of limited to daggers. They eventually can get guns, or if you have, like, equipped sword or things like that. 2 swords, maybe. But that's still a pretty solid way down the line. Got another kill. I think everybody should be like 1 action or so away from leveling. Oh no, don't kill her! Thank God. We're gonna have to give her some potions. Oh good, we got 3 left, so that'll be fine. Is she back at full? She is, okay. Throw another one to this guy. There is a support ability you can get from... I believe it's Squire. That's just gain JP up, which is a good one to have. Until you get, you know, actual useful support abilities. That basically just lets you get more job experience so much quicker, and generally just speeds up the process. It's nice to have. Alright, so we don't have anything to do for you. Let's see, can we heal anybody? Yeah, we can heal him. There we go. Do we level? We're 5 XP away from level. That's unfortunate. Maybe she can get over there and kill that guy, though. Ramza, we can just leave here. He can just sit there and yell at himself. We're gonna attack August. Just so we can get the level up. Okay, he's full. We'll attack him. This is also another strategy for getting yourself some XP. Just attack your teammates. Just make sure that they don't actually have counter before you do. And finish him off. Okay, so everybody should be able to get their tier 2 jobs now. We're military cadets. We got 2 potions back, not too bad. I kind of want to get people up to Thief to be able to steal equipment. That's a good source of rare items. A lot of the times in random and story battles, you can usually steal some equipment a good chapter or so ahead of what you can actually buy. I beg you, please help me save the Marquis. The audio's getting a little crackly again. There must be some reason for Deathcore to take him. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so we can check out our job levels here. Hopefully everybody, at least Musquire, had enough to get accumulate, maybe. Let's see, Throwstone, no, we'll save up for accumulate. Is it, actually, is it? Gain, yeah, gain JPF, that is a Squire one, okay. It does not have enough for accumulate. But, I mean, we can give him gain JP up, I guess. Not like he needs the equip change, so. Alright, let's see. Chemist, can you learn anything important? Phoenix Down might be good to have. Priest, you can get Cure. Okay, so you can go ahead and get set up. Let's see, 66 Fate versus, how much does the other one have? 71, okay, so 71 we're going to want to make Cosmos our Black Mage, and that's actually a pretty badass Black Mage name, not going to lie. Oh, you're not level 2 yet, okay. You actually didn't go in the last battle, so you don't have anything anyway. Okay. Aren't you happy? If he's still alive. Please let me have 100 soldiers. It's quite a demand. But, you're just a soldier without rank of knighthood. They just want us to play guard duty. Oh, you poor disgraced boy. So I don't quite remember. I think they're all supposed to be like 15 or 16 maybe at this time. Something like that. Brother Ramza. I've thought about picking up, what is it, Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age? I saw it's on Steam. Don't know if it's good. I never actually played Final Fantasy XII, so it might be worth picking up, if you guys have any comments on it, if you think it's any good. I know it's also set in Ivalice, so... But it's set something like 2,000-something years before Tactics. So nothing's really that recognizable, but it is the same land, like, canonically. There are other ties between the games, which I won't get into yet, not to spoil what goes on later here in the story. Her name, Teta, is actually Tietra in the War of the Lions remake. And I think Zalbag has 2 A's in it. Or, well, a third A. 2 A's in a row before the G. They claim to be anarchists, but they only rob and hurt the nobility. Why, they're nothing more than knaves, I say. Love this game. Hope you don't mind if I don't chat much. Just gonna enjoy the nostalgia as I drift off to bed. Oh, not a problem at all. This game, I was saying earlier, this game pretty much defined my childhood. Like, once I had a PlayStation and actually had the money to buy this game, I played it so much. It's so good. But yeah, please, by all means, enjoy the nostalgia, and I hope you end up sleeping well. So one thing about Final Fantasy Tactics, I absolutely love the job system in it. It's actually the reason that I initially played Final Fantasy XI for so long, because to me, Final Fantasy XI felt like Tactics, the MMO, the way the job system and sub-job system were like set up. Obviously, the jobs were there eventually, getting added in, Blue Mage and stuff like that, but when you were partied up, it felt like you were part of a squad, working together to take things down. Now, don't get me wrong, Final Fantasy XI definitely had its faults, and the game today is more or less unrecognizable from the one that I initially played way back when, but I'll always have a soft spot in my heart for it. Just be yourself, and don't be restricted by your name. Ha 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 ha. Oh, man. Trying to decide what kind of classes I want to use going forward. I'm going to have somebody be a black mage, because they are just absurdly powerful mid to late game, especially with the right equipment. I think we're going to have a thief, at least for the interim, for stealing things, and Steel Heart, which is their version of Charm, is really good to have, too. So let's take a look in the fitting room, see if we can get some new items. Okay, we have to go back to the Magic City for him. Gloria, we aren't using. Cosmos, you're fine. Natalie... Are we using Natalie? Cosmos. Cthulhu. Singleton. No. No, okay. Alright. And just in case anything happens, I'm going to go ahead and pop a save on this. Just so we don't have to watch cutscenes again. And we get a random battle. So this will be good. We'll get everybody up to speed so we can level them up. I think to unlock Thief, I think I need to have a couple levels of Archer.
Glorious development.
Let's see. Ramza, Bernard, Singleton, and we'll pop the Priest and the Chemist right behind them. Yonosaurus Rex, thank you for the follow. I truly appreciate it. Alright. So let's see what we end up fighting. We got a Chocobo, we got a Goblin. And those are the only two enemies we could see. Okay. Looks like they have a cat over there too, so... Oh, and another Chocobo. Okay. So, Chocobos are interesting. They have Choco-specific abilities. These are yellow, so they have Choco Cure. Later on, you get other colors that show up that have their own unique things they can do. I think they have access to their new ability and all previous ones. You're very welcome. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so we're going to get some yelling on for Ramza because he can get his own XP. The only white magic we currently have is Cure, which isn't going to do us any good until somebody gets hit, so... Same with our Chemist. She can't rightfully throw anything, so we're just going to wait for the enemy to come up to us. Now, another tactic you can employ if the enemy has taken damage and your friendlies have not, you can also heal the enemy. And get XP that way, too. Thankfully, the Chocobo decided to attack us. Alright, so she can throw a potion at him. The priest can heal himself. Okay, yeah, so we can move the priest behind him. Let's see, we'll wait. Yeah, here we go. So 3 turns, so it's actually going to go off before any enemies get to move, which is good. Target him as a unit. Panel wouldn't really matter in this case. Yeah, and so whenever you're casting spells, occasionally you'll get like a nice little bit of dialogue like this, where they'll, you know, say whatever they're casting. Some of them are really, really poorly translated. Let's see, we are not gonna get attacked by the kitty. A chocobo is gonna come for us though. Alright, 1 down. Let's see, is he back to full? He should, well, he's like 3 health off. I mean, we may as well. Alright, so let's see. We should go for the chocobo. We'll block him off so he can't get to our priest. Or he'll just get killed, that works too. Let's see, nobody... Well, he leveled, so he's not actually injured, though. You know, that's fine. We'll just top him back off. Let's see, the cat's gonna move in and attack homeboy. Oh boy. 8 damage. Gotta watch out. Okay, he is now low on health. And we are out of potions. Uh-oh. Yeah, it'll be fine. We could just bring Ramza over here and wish at him. Okay, so... yeah, so we can actually just top everybody back off. We're just gonna have to move closer to do it. And then we'll move him back here. That'll bring the goblin in closer. And if we don't kill the cat here... okay, we're good. We'll just get her some XP from attacking Ramza. There we go, perfect. So yeah, we should be able to change everybody out of their base job now, I believe. I don't really like archers very much. But I think I have to use them to get thief, so... I guess we should probably go ahead and get him gain JP up, so... Can we learn a good secondary for him? I mean, we can give him potion. That might not be a terrible thing to have. Or Phoenix down. The thing is, if you have item as your sub-job instead of being a chemist, you can only use items in melee range. We could go ahead and make him a knight, but I mean, Squire's just as good, really, at the start until you start getting like the crazy heavy armor. Like there are certain equipments that are like knight only and stuff like that. So protect is gonna be good to have. We do want that. And oops, let's go ahead and give you some black magic too. Why not? Nope, not basic still. And wait, no, not Gloria. Cosmos. The wizard. Let's see, we can get her gain JP up. We'll hook her up with some magic too, some curing, and sure, we'll give her shell and protect. It's always good to have people have a couple different things they can do. Fire, ice, and bolt rank 1. Sounds like a plan. Oh yeah, he was just under learning gain P up, okay. Sure, we'll let Delilah throw a stone. It's probably a good thing to have. Okay. Then we'll get everybody some good equipment. At the start, fitting room is fine to do. It'll generally give you just the highest HP and mana and stuff. Later on, you're going to want to actually manually do it because certain items will have benefits like plus magic attack and stuff, but won't give you, you know, the highest stats as far as HP. DMain73, thank you for the follow. We're short of Gil.
Glorious development.
Okay, we're gonna have to equip everybody one by one, apparently. Okay, 650 per person. Ish. And being low on Gil at the beginning really, really sucks. I've got some things I can sell once I finish, you know, kitting everybody out. But we'll have to see how short we are. Nope. Didn't mean to leave the shop. Okay. I just did it again. Okay. Let's see. Cosmos. Yeah, so that's my party. Okay, so I think we already have it. Males are better with physical attack. Yeah. Oh, I know. I have the male guy being a priest because that's just the next highest fate that I had. Wait, did I get him backwards? No. No, that's right. Yeah. So we may switch him up later and give him some kind of, physical with magic as a fallback. Just everybody else has kind of not good fate. She's going to be really good, though. And later, you can actually adjust their stats manually to raising and lowering their fate and brave, which I'll eventually potentially get into. Okay, so I believe I actually have a mithril knife, so we'll just give him that. Okay, yeah, we do. Okay, so we'll sell our broadswords and our daggers. And the clothes off of their back. Let's see. Potions. He actually does not sell... Wait, no, that's me selling. I need to buy some potions. Let's see, how many do I have? I've got 3 Phoenix Downs, which should be fine. Get like... I've got like 10 potions. And then... Let's see, we'll hook him up with that knife. There we go. Algus can get whatever crap I give him. Beaten this game so many times, but that on the remake version. Yeah, I need to get around to playing the remake version. It's just, I don't have like a tablet or anything. I don't want to get it on my phone, because I've got like the iPhone, the 5C. It's just a tiny screen, and that would not be very fun for me. Alright, Bernard, Singleton, Tutulu. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Alright, who are we going to replace? We'll replace Singleton. And we'll bring in Cosmos the Wizard. That's a pretty badass name, I gotta say, for a wizard. That's a good random. You played on the PSP? Oh, that's true. How much are PSPs nowadays, anyway? I haven't really looked at that lately. We got goblins and bombs. Algus is just a wet blanket. You ever get that feeling like you got a hair in your mouth, but you're not sure? Strangest feeling, like drinks will do it sometimes. I don't know. There's just something about like what's in them or something. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so Shell probably won't do us too much good. We'll hit him with that Protect, though. Let's see. I mean, I guess we'll throw it on those guys, too. Couldn't hurt. Then again, if Delita moves and causes me to miss it, I'm going to be a little peeved. What's his name? Menestius? That's a boss name. Yeah, I have seen like the cutscenes from the War of the Lions one and the new characters it added. It looks really, really cool. I like the style that they went with for it. I mean, I'd be okay. I mean, if they just came out and, you know, decided they were like, hey, we're just going to make a straight up sequel, I would be okay with that. I played the first Tactics Advance, and I didn't think it was bad. I didn't play, what is it, A2, the Grimoire of something. I never played that one. Now, obviously, you know, Tactics Advance was a pretty polarizing game. Some people didn't particularly care for it, which is understandable. It had a lot of questionable mechanics, like the whole judge system and the cards. But it introduced some fun ideas. I like the extra races being a thing, and, you know, limiting the jobs to them, or some of them just being slightly different depending on what race it was. Let's see, they would all get their turn before that went off, so we're just gonna cast some heals. Yeah, attack one. Take that, August. You gotta be careful with the bombs. If you get them low on health, and like it's their turn, they won't run away, they'll self-destruct and usually kill your dudes. And I think they give them the oil status effect too, which makes fire damage do more damage. Well, you don't really have anything you can do, man. We keep killing things before you can get to them. Okay, so we can get a spell off before they move. We'll drop down some lightning over there. Yeah, so the PSP edition, you said you play that one. What's your favorite job or class or whatever that you like to run? When I played it originally, I was a big fan of the Mediator, just because they could, you know, convert enemies to your team. I thought that was just the greatest thing. I would have teams full of monsters just from doing that. Or using them as a replacement for Thief. Just talk people onto your team so that you can have their equipment without having to work through stealing it. Come on, Squire, go. No. Fine, I'll yell. I just want him to be able to get an attack in. There we go. And Delita is gonna finish it. Probably Black Mage. I can dig that. They, like, late game, they dish out just so much damage. Alright, we got some money. I guess I'll go back to the store and give August some equipment, just so that he doesn't get killed immediately in the next story battle. Because he does have a tendency to do that. Actually, yeah, let me take a look here. I can only buy one pair, but we're gonna do it. And we'll probably... let's see. I guess we'll give them to Bernard. He can learn white magic now, apparently. Okay. I mean, we can throw that on him just to have the extra heals. It probably wouldn't be a bad thing to do. Can you learn any more priestly magic? It would appear as though you cannot. Okay. No wonder. Oh, you can turn into an oracle now. Oracles are weird. I've used them before with some success, but they kinda aren't very good. At least to me. Alright. We have Time Mage spells now. We have Haste, which is going to be great, so we're actually going to hook ourselves up with that. That's going to be really good because, I mean, it's a Final Fantasy game. Haste is probably one of the best spells in the game. So I think we can only take 4 of our dudes. We're probably going to go with the same setup that we just had last time. Tulu and Cosmos. So we want to haste, so this is actually probably the optimum setup, I'm thinking. August and Delita are just going to go off and do their own thing and try to kill some archers, so nothing we can really do for them. Where is Gustav? Gotta stay hydrated during all this combat here. I see in Rat Cellar. So the Sand Rat Cellar ends up changing names like 5 or 6 different times in the translation as people are talking. At one point it's called Cellar of Sand Mouse. And now we battle. You see that black mage there? We're gonna have to kill that thing. They've also got... okay, so they got 2 of those, and then they've got, I think, 2 archers and 2 knights to deal with. But we definitely need to kill the black mage. Quick. Wygruff. Which is a mistranslation of Wiglaf from... I believe that's the story of Beowulf? Alright, have fun. Go fight an archer. All right, no, they have 3 archers and 1 knight. Okay. Ah, you jerk. Okay, luckily their black mage can't do anything to us just yet. I don't think he can get close enough to do anything. No. Alright, so let's look at our height here. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So we're going to need to form like 1, 2, 3, 4. For the first tier of spells, you have to be on the same height, basically, for it to give you the position to be able to cast. So we're going to go ahead and get him to cure himself. So time magic, 2 turns, so Cthulhu will be able to get up before haste goes off. We'll move him up and we will cast Protect, and we will get Shell going afterwards to deal with the Black Mage. So not only can we act quicker, we're going to get our turns quicker, we're going to be able to kill them quicker, and it will be perfect. So he had, if I remember correctly, pretty low faith. That's why his heals kind of sucked. But I mean, it's better than nothing. He can top himself off from small hits and, you know, provide backup. See, we don't want to move up too far, but we also don't want to stay together because of the Black Mage. So we'll just move up and yell. We'll give ourselves some more speed, just so that Ramza can be the killing machine he was intended to be. So do you have Throwstone? No, you still just have White Magic. And only Protect, okay. You have, okay. You just have straight up spells, so. Nobody is in range for you to cast yet, so we'll wait. And we'll drop a protect. Wait, no, I didn't want to do Protect. I meant to do Shell. Rip. And it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. So those guys are going to try to get up there to kill that archer. No, does only one of them have a bow? I think the others might only have crossbows. Alright, so that's going to hurt. Because we didn't cast Shell, we casted Protect the second time. But it's whatever, we can heal ourselves up, and we'll be able to get back around there to kill that guy. Uh-oh, he can't hit my priest, can he? No, okay. Oh, but he can. For exactly the right amount of health. So, okay, if we look at our turn, so charge +1 is going to hit him first. So we'll go ahead and potion so that he doesn't die. How quick can you do your magic? 2 turns, which is perfect. I think. Can we hit him? Yes, we can. Excellent. So we'll check their resistances. He 51, 51. I don't think they have any special resistances this early, but it's a good idea to check. So that'll finish the black mage off. We'll still have the knight to deal with, but Ramza will get his turn to be able to kill him. Or not, actually. Put him down to 1. It's good enough. Hopefully, Belita and August will be able to deal with that archer up there for us. There is the second one to deal with, but we... Okay, he's gonna go fight him, so that works. Does he not have a weapon? Why is he charging an attack right there? How quick is his spell gonna go off? So 3 turns. I think they cast it right there on Ramza, so... Alright, so Ramza's probably about to go down. Yeah, okay. What white magic do you have? You don't have raise. No, you got cure. Okay, that's fine. And you're out of mana. Well, that's not good. Okay. And haste is wearing off. That's not good. Okay. Is he gonna try to kill my priest? Or he's gonna shoot her for some reason. So he's almost dead. August is gonna not finish him off by throwing a rock at him. Right, so who are you gonna kill? Oh, you're not gonna kill anybody, okay. It's a bit of a predicament here. That's 2 down. I don't think we're going to be able to finish him off. I think we're going to have to reload. Because August just threw a damn rock at the guy instead of killing him. So maybe I needed to have somebody with Phoenix down. I didn't really expect their Black Mage to kill us, though, so... Alright. Maybe we can do this. It's probably not very likely, though. We have to kill that archer pretty much in the next turn. Nope. So yeah, Ramza got turned into a crystal. But it's okay. We'll do... Honestly, if we had gotten that shell off instead of protect, it would have been okay. And that was my bad. Okay. I mean, this is actually, overall, not a terribly hard battle, but I mean, when you're first starting out, it kind of is. Especially if you know... I mean, I know the ins and outs, but if you don't know the ins and outs, it's probably a lot harder than this. Well, why is it running so fast? Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. I had to reset. It was running at double speed. I'm not sure why it was doing that. Maybe I hit the wrong button on my controller. There we go. It's back to normal. Alright, how are we doing here? I think we gave everybody their items, right? Okay. So here we go again. Yeah, we'll be fine. Bernard, Tulu, and Cosmos. Alright, so we'll just skip through the dialogue, because we already know what's going on. Wingriff is going to kill this guy, because they stole the marquee. Damn, the Hokuton. There we go. Guess we must fight. Yeah! No mistakes this time. They always go for that archer. Oh man, this music though. His name is Forward. Why are you attacking my black mage? Alright, yep, we'll yell it up. Let's see. 3 turns on cure, so everybody will be able to get into position. Okay. Yes, yeah, that's what we want to do. We'll get haste rolling. Move him up, and then we'll get protect. Oh wait, he doesn't have shell. That's right. I learned it on somebody else. Oops. And the priest didn't get the haste. That's fine. We're just gonna need to rush in and take out the black mage. Oh no. Alright, so Ramza doesn't have protect. Alright, we'll make him come to us. How healed are you? You still need like 11 health. They're just gonna keep climbing up that building. So bring it in, Roland. What you got? 35. That's like half my health. You're not close enough to cast on me. But you are. So she's just gonna need to get healed again. Which is fine. We can do it. No! No! Damn it! So that's just a reset we have to, because we don't have anybody with Phoenix down. That's what I should do. I should probably give somebody item. Oh, it's doing it again. It's trying to run at double speed. I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. No, that's not what I want. Okay. So we need to give somebody Phoenix down. I guess we'll double check what our dude has. Bernard. Okay, so he has potion and Phoenix Stone. So I guess we'll just give him item then. It'll work. And I guess we're going to get a random battle. So that's a thing. I was kind of hoping we could avoid it. But I mean, you know, everybody will get a little bit more XP, so maybe my white mage can afford shell this time. Good old Swiggy Woods. Alright, what are we up against now? Oh yeah, the skeletons. Two skeletons and two goblins. Maybe something else. His name's Illusion. His name is Saul. All right, let's take a look at what we can do. 3, 3, 2.5. Is there anywhere 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2? I guess we'll try to move everybody over here to get them haste. All right, you can't even do anything. Oh, Ramza doesn't need haste. He can just make himself faster. Let them come to us, and then we will commence with the murdering. Alright, we'll let them start moving in on us. Are you gonna shock my priest? Yes, you are. With Thunder Soul. Are you gonna Thunder Soul? You sure are. Now, keeping true to the tropes, healing magic does hurt the undead in these games. Also, when you're dealing with, like, magic typing, fire damage will heal the bombs, things like that. We'll cure that guy too. And burn him to death. Oh yes. Oh good, he didn't miss that time. Yeah, you're gonna electrocute me, whatever. It's fine. Oh man, can we bash him? Yeah. Would this be enough to kill our guy? Yes, yes it would. What about him? Not enough to kill him, so we'll do that. Incidental damage. Ooh, 77 damage. Nice. We'll block this guy in just so our squire can get another hit. Because he's been kind of left behind. Sure, toss yourself a potion. Excellent, excellent. She is just out of mana, and you, I believe, have enough for nothing. Okay. We just gotta wait for the goblin to come to us, and then we'll kill it. That's right, bring it in. Yeah, he'll probably kill the priest, but it's fine. We'll finish him off the following turn. Oh, he'll spin fist and kill both of them. Oh no, he didn't kill him. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so we can check their skills, see if anybody can pick anything new up, and I guess we should probably save when we do that before the story battle. Alright. You can learn Accumulate now, which is good. Let's see, Bernard does not yet have enough for Accumulate, but that's fine. You do not either. Let's see, as a priest, you can learn Shell, which is good. Where's Raise? Raise is 180. Oof. Alright, so you're not going to need black magic for this. We'll give you item. We'll let you raise people from the dead. Let's see, anything important in here you can learn? No, we're still saving up. August has nothing else worth learning either. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we'll go into the story battle. And actually win this time. Because I remembered to give somebody the ability to raise the dead. He actually has more health than Cosmos, which is surprising. Like 3 more. So it's not a huge amount, but... So yeah, we got all this we need to go through. Oh man, I love that sound effect. Cellar of Sand Mouse. Yes, 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 you know him. Here we go. Alright, so same initial plan. We need to get everybody hasted and protected. I think I learned Shell, so we can throw that on afterwards. Hopefully they just don't shoot one of my mages at the beginning so that I have to heal them. That would be preferable. Those guys are going to go climb the building. Eddie the Knight. Vincent the Archer. Pretty dope name. I'll allow it. Gerald the other archer. Zeke the third archer. And he's gonna... whatever, he shoots... Oh! Nasty. He shot the priest. Spider. It's a weird name for a wizard. And and his brother Brian. So I can't even actually potion the priest. We'll go ahead, we'll get Protect and Haste up, and then... I guess we'll use the Squire to throw a potion on him. Because he was hit for like 20 damage. Potion heals 30, so that'll be good. We should probably keep everyone in formation too, so that we can... draw them in and get Shell off. Alright, so we'll accumulate instead of yelling this time. So we'll just pump up our damage. And I guess you'll just hang out. Because I guess we need to save our mana so that we can... or MP, I guess. So we can take out... hopefully the wizard and the knight at the same time. But that's probably unlikely. No, maybe not. He moved right behind him. So that actually works out perfectly. Nope, Shell missed. Alright, it landed on him, and... that's okay. Who are you gonna shoot? Of course you are. So we'll get the squire to throw a potion. Well, maybe not actually. Okay, so he's gonna get hit, but not for like another turn. So we'll potion ourselves. And then we'll wait so that we save up our charge time, basically. So that we can... Yeah, okay. That way we save up our charge time and can move again quicker next. And we cast on the wizard so that we would have the free space here to move up and get Ramza in the way to attack him. So we won't waste our mana, we'll just heal ourselves with a potion. Ah, we didn't finish him off. That's okay, Ramza's fast, so he'll probably get to move before the guy gets to cast again. Delighted with the critical. And August coming in for the kill steal, but failing, as he does. Gerald will hopefully die next turn. Alright, can my squire get up there to the mage? Yes, he can. Excellent. Alright, let's see. Does anybody have anything about to go off? Vincent. Okay, we'll move you here. We don't want to line them up too much for their black mage. So his turn should be coming up soon, right? Oh, so I could actually cast on him before he gets to go, if I could get up there, but I can't. So we'll like move her right here. Oh, actually we can. Okay. Let's bolt him. We'll have Ramza in to finish off the night. And then he'll be able to get up to the black mage when we need him to. Psych! The black mage is going to get killed in one hit. Who are you going to shoot at? That's fine. Okay. Are you gonna... Okay, well, there's no way he can not kill him with that rock unless he misses, so... Are you gonna shoot my priest? You sure are. So we'll finish him off. move Ramza in here because he's going to need to get healed along with the priest. Not that he's particularly low on health, but it's nice to be able to top multiple people off at once. And then they should be able to handle the last dude. He hate me. He hate me so much. We'll get him some XP, get him to toss a heal. I believe our Black Mage is now just completely out of mana anyway. Yeah. And undamaged, so she can just kind of sit still. And then whenever Delita gets his next turn, he should be able to kill the archer, and then we'll be good. You are also out of mana, but you know what? We can throw a potion, get you a little bit of extra JP there. Perfect. Alright, what do we get? Some decent gil. We got an iron sword, linen robe, and an ether. I believe linen robe kind of just adds more MP. Maybe some HP. We'll have to look. This guy by himself must be the Death Court. August, what a little asshole. Gustav. Who the hell is he? Good question. Marguerite? Maybe it's Marguerite? I don't know how to pronounce that. Sand rat seller. Sand rats. August doesn't like rats. He's scared of them. But there is a place where desert people used to gather. Cellar means a rat's nest. And I don't know about that. That's a little questionable. Alright, so, if you will pardon me, I'm just going to take a short BRB, get up, stretch my legs, go grab another drink, and I will be back in just a minute or two. Alright, I am back, so we can get back to it. First up, we'll see if anybody has any new abilities to pick up. Let's see. Counter tackle is okay. I mean, it's not too bad as far as, you know, early game counters go. Bernard can finally get accumulate. Next up, we're going to need to get him... Maybe we'll get move +1 before we change his job next. That'll be good. Let's see, Singleton was not in that last battle, but he's close. Let's see, we need, what, 180, I believe, for raise, so we'll keep saving for that. And it's 200 for the tier 2s. Poison's probably not worth getting just yet, really. Things don't typically live long enough for it to make any real difference, so... Let's see, I think... Did you get a new ability? Yeah, we'll give you counter tackle. You like to get in the thick of things. And August... Yeah, we'll give it to... Oops. We'll give it to you, too, because you also like to just run in and kill people. Alright, what you got at the shop? Let's see. Pretty much all the same stuff. No, I don't want that. So actually, I did forget that we did get that linen chest piece. Let's see what it does. Linen robe. HP plus 10, MP plus 10. Probably want to put that on our healer. I would think. He's got, what, 24? She's got 26. So that could make all the difference, I suppose, until we get a second one. And then we will head forward into the cellar of the Sand Mouse. Actually, wait, no. Wait, yeah? I think this is alright. Yeah, that's the place, actually. Alright, Ramza can go with Cthulhu. And then we'll send Cosmos with Bernard. Since he has potions, he can heal her. She can speed us up. Yeah, Cellar of Sand Mouse. There you go. Normally at this point, I usually have Ramza as a monk, but I kind of want to get him a couple more abilities in Squire before we go that far. Because Monk is really good for the actual counter ability. Alright, so let's see how the turn order plays out. August, like I said, just going right into the thick of it. That guy's name is Bugsy. I believe, if I remember correctly, I think your Brave also affects how often your counter type abilities set off too. We're gonna have to heal him because he is just gonna get himself murdered. We can at least use him to block the doorway so they can't get out. See, we're going to want to cast Protect. We're not going to have Haste, so we should probably yell. Only a 47% chance. That's interesting. Time Magic Haste, 2 seconds. 2 seconds, 2 turns. Alright, so he'll get to move and then it goes off, okay. Alright, so let me get a good look here. So, he's blocking the door, so they at least won't be able to get out just yet. And I can't get close enough to actually heal August, so maybe I'll be able to get a potion on him if he doesn't get himself killed in the next turn. Nope. he's going to get himself killed in the next turn. I can at least probably Phoenix down him. Now let's see who's going to go. Sorvez and Neil. Let's see. Bugsy, Gilliam, Neil. Okay, so I shouldn't Phoenix down August yet, because he would just get himself killed when he pops back up. Okay, so that should hopefully put one of them out of commission for now. Really? Uh-oh. Is he going to be able to hit him? No. Okay. Can't reach him for cure. That's fine. I don't think he has resistances. It should all be 32, right? Yeah. Let's drop some ice on him. Fall back. And potion. I don't know why he decided to walk out there and turn his back, but I'm not complaining. Oh, Neil. Can you kill me? No, you can't, thank God. You don't have counter. Good. Alright, so the magic should finish him off. We'll get healed, and we'll just hang out in this corner for the moment. I don't think he can shoot me. Nope, yes he can. Oh, that's not good. Okay. That works. So Delight is going to have to finish him off, because I'm not going to be able to get him in. Ramzik is not in range to Phoenix down. Oh, I forgot to give him the sword. Oops. Right, do you have item? Do you have Phoenix down? You have Phoenix down. But you have to be right next to them, so he's gonna have to just wait. She is completely out of mana, so we can just move her out here. Really? Three health. What are you gonna do? Shoot my priest? No, you're gonna shoot my mage. Alright. He's gonna have 11 health, but it'll save him from death. Oh, 14 health. Even better. And if he gets a turn, he'll be able to heal with potion, so... Interesting. She can't get in range to attack anybody. We'll just have her wait. It's because my squire is currently untouchable except for from the archer. And I guess if he throws a rock. Which of course he did. So we can get, if the monk turns into a crystal, we can pick that up with the black mage and give her mana back. It's a possibility. There we go. Or we can get an ability. Weapon guard. I'll charge. I mean, I guess we'll get weapon guard. Why not? It's not like we're going to need the mana right now, so... The monk's just gonna hang out in the corner, like you do. Alright, so now you can finally get back into combat after you died. Bold move. Aww. I mean, we can't get to the guy, so... Oh! The crit almost one-shot me. But I'll be able to heal. Alright, so we're just gonna get her some XP by attacking Ramza. And I guess we should pick up that crystal. Maybe we can get a good ability out of it. Throw stone. I mean, that's one that we didn't have. Now, that may cause our priest to get killed, but it'll be fine. This battle's done anyway. There we go. Execution time. So we got a blind knife. That's actually not bad. I don't know what the proc chance is on the status weapons. I want to say it's probably like 10% or something like that. Gustav, goodbye. Straight up stabbed him. So, that's the marquee down there in the corner. And we'll wait till we see his little picture, his portrait, if they show it. But he was explicitly designed to look like Sephiroth. Just as, like a little Easter egg. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, he was explicitly designed to look like Sephiroth. Ugh. No August. But no serious wounds. Before I forget... Oh, wait. It is item. There we go. We'll give him that iron sword. Give him a little bit more damage. Alright, what do we got? Throwstone could be good. And move +1 is always nice. There we go. Give him a full loadout of abilities. Counter tackle and move +1. Okay, so he's got those, so we can actually change him up to a knight now. I guess we'll keep item on him just for now. 191, we actually have raise. Perfect. And, okay, gain JP up. We'll grab that for him. And our Black Mage. Any utility stuff we can... Okay, so I think we're going to save up for her to get magic attack up. Because it's one of the few actual, like, really solid damage boosts early game until you start getting like the equipment for it. So let's see if there's any good equipment we can get. Yes. Okay. I mean, okay. We're short of Gil. Alright. Do it one by one. Yeah, that is a little expensive, isn't it? Okay, so we don't want to lose the linen robe, actually. What's the white staff do? Cancel death sentence. That's not something you typically actually run into early game, so these increase. Okay, so I guess we're probably going to use fire the most. Alright, what can we sell? I hate being this low on money early game. Sure, we'll sell the X potion. Holy water sells for a nice chunk of change. We'll get rid of it. Alright. Now we should finally be able to afford everything. Alright, and then you get some new clothes too. Okay. All right, and so that's actually where I think I'm going to end up calling it for tonight. A little shorter stream, but that's kind of how they usually run on Sunday. I will be live tomorrow, Monday, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. I think we're going to run with Final Fantasy Tactics again tomorrow night, so be on the lookout for that. It will probably go a bit later than this one. Normally on Mondays I typically end up streaming from about 9 p.m. until 2 in the morning Eastern or so. So we are going to be doing that. The game, real fun. We're starting to get into the good part now since I have fun classes that aren't just chemist. And we're going to be working our way toward getting a thief and eventually ninja and stuff like that. Gonna work on getting some people monks so we can get them counter, the actual counter and not counter tackle. But yeah, let's see. Any other announcements? I think that about covers it. I do want to thank everyone who showed up tonight, everyone who gave me a follow. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for the support. I hope you'll show back up tomorrow. We're going to be live with this again, like I said. And yeah, just push my way toward affiliate, and all of you are helping me do that, and I appreciate every little bit. I think I'm going to go ahead and get ready for bed. I do have to be up for work and class and everything in the morning. I hope you all have a great night, and you take care.